Yo, what is up, bros? This is a Bruchminati back with some World Conqueror 4 and our full Conquest series. I put up a poll, and with 3,600 votes, you bros voted upon Japan. 55%. Now, I was going to do 39, but I seen a few of you say 43, so it just took a few of you. I think there was like 2 or 3. So, I decided to do 43. So the plan is, and I don't use this type of plan very often, but it's just to attack in every single direction at once. So we're going to take our navy and head to the US. We're going to go up here and screw around with the Soviets. We're going to take out the Chinese. We're going to finish off the British, and we're going to head into Australia, finish them off. All at the same time. Brilliant strategy. Like a quad front war. I'm even outdoing Hitler's stupidity of the two front war. And I looked, and it was shocking to me because I swear I remember playing Japan in World Conqueror 4. But I looked for a World Conqueror 4 video of Japan. I couldn't find it. So I guess this is the first time I'm playing with Japan in World Conqueror 4. Now, I think I played with every single nation available in World Conqueror 3, though. So I kind of know what's going on here. Yes, bros. You have seen it here first. Now, this didn't make it in the history books, but the Führer allowed Germany the use of Rundstedt. He had a Rundstedt laying around he wasn't using. Delivered him via sub to Japan. So what's weird, what I find weird about World Conqueror 4 and playing with a bigger country is I can usually beat it quicker with smaller countries. And I guess that's kind of because the bigger countries knock each other around and I come in with some smaller country and kind of just like clean up. That's the only thing that makes sense. I don't know why else I'm able to beat it with smaller countries faster. Take that, one bomb, sucker. I'm gonna screw with Japan, get ready to be bombed once. And how good it is to play with an Axis nation and be able to take Australia out right away. Okay, so let's go ahead and throw down the financial center on Tokyo. Let's do technology on Yokohama. I need a good industrial. And let's throw down the military factory. Alright, we're good. I'm kind of interested to see what Germany does. I mean, sometimes they win, sometimes they get wrecked. I think we lucked out. They don't have Lin B placed. Okay, this is, we're getting word in. Shocking news. The Führer had another disagreement with Guderian. Guderian actually wanted to do something intelligent, and the Führer was hell-bent on doing something completely stupid. So they got into another argument, and he sent him to Japan. And I guess, okay, fine. Not to mention, Guderian wanted to meet up with a hot Japanese Twitch thought. There I said it. You didn't think we were going to get through a full episode without some mention of a hot Twitch thought. A Japanese Twitch thought. You know, that's something I've never heard of a Japanese Twitch thought. I'm sure they're out there. Now I'm gonna have to go search YouTube or Twitch for Japanese streamers. You know what? And this is probably why I never use Navy. It's fun for about 2 rounds, and then it kind of gets boring. I mean, it has to be in the game. I know. I enjoy it being in the game. But it's not very... I don't know. You know I hardly ever use Navy. The addition of being able to build the airfields anywhere kind of killed you actually needing to use a Navy. Unless you're like me and then you're just like, oh, I want to land my generals in the US. That's what I want to do. I don't want to just take it with air power or some shit like that. It's the only time you would really need Navy to clear out the Atlantic. Alright, round 5. Let's take a look what's going on. Oh! Germany has made it to Moscow. Interesting. I think we're gonna have an issue with the damn Mongolians. Oh, I didn't think up of a story for Manstein, sorry, when I placed him. I don't know what was up with... We have not got any word yet of why Manstein was sent off to fight for the Japanese. I would be very surprised, though, if it didn't have something to do with Twitch. Okay, so fighting in every direction is going to make it slow in every direction. But as soon as we're able to start getting a decent income, then we'll be wrecking in every direction. Instead of just, say, taking out one country real quick and then having to go backtrack and go take out all the others. I think we're good. I like the plan. I like the... you know what? I always thought Hitler was a dumbass for attacking in 2 different directions. Now he might have been a genius. Nah, he's still a jackass. We're gonna go heavy on the air power, I think. In fact, I think I will end up saving Nimitz to use with air power. I guess I do use Nimitz sometimes on a battleship if, like, I'm playing with a really hard nation. So like Belgium or Netherlands and I needed extra firepower. Or the extra rumor. I'm sure there's some people that actually like playing with the naval units. One thing, I remember playing the, what was it, the Invasions that you play that gives you medals? Is it called Invasions? I think it's called Invasions. I don't remember, it's been so long since I played them. And the naval ones were always a pain in the ass. Like, the infantry ones were always easy for me, and the tank and artillery ones. And the naval ones were always... I don't know. And I had Nimitz by this time. It was like their naval general was always just like a complete savage. Alright, well, we've been playing like 10 minutes and we really haven't done shit yet. It's the epicness of the attack in every single direction. There you go. I mean, how exciting! I'm using Navy to take the West Coast, just like Japan always does when the AI is controlling them. They never try to land any land forces, but they'll damn sure take every naval yard. Well done, Mainstein. Speed this process up. I need to save some of my tank generals for the US. I don't know. This is just completely random thought, but I'm thinking that perhaps after the fall of the Soviet Union, that a few of their generals may want to fight for Japan. Do you guys remember? It just reminded me of something. I think I was playing with... Who was I playing with? Seems like I was playing with the Soviet Union, maybe. I don't know, but you remember when I filled the entire Pacific up with ships? I think, was it subs? Damn, I don't remember. It was so long ago, but I remember doing it because I was going through my videos not too long ago, scrolling through them, and I seen the thumbnail. I was just like, God, what's wrong with me? That had to have taken me 2 or 3 hours to do that, just for a clickbait thumbnail. Well, it wasn't really clickbait because it was accurate. I did do that. I'll have to find that video. If I find it and I remember, I'll throw it up in this video somewhere. But you know, I've done that a few times. I spammed all... Remember when the Will War mod had the parachute unit was T-90 tanks, and I filled up the entire North America with them. And then I believe it was the last Independence Day, I made a giant donger out of US forces to celebrate Independence Day. I believe I spammed the entirety of Europe with rocket artillery. Boom! Mongolia goes down. All for you, bros, because I knew you would enjoy it. I stick by what I've said many times over, that infantry generals are pretty worthless in conquests. Boom! China goes down. In fact, I probably wouldn't ever have bought an infantry general unless you could use them in the what did I decide those were? Invasions? Alright, well, we're about 15 minutes in, and boom! What happens? You've seen it here first. Libby boy sent off to fight with the Japanese. What happened? I don't know yet. We don't have word. It had nothing. This actually had nothing to do with any type of Twitch thought. Alright, well, Axis has held up pretty good, actually. And they captured Stalingrad. Wow. Pals must have got canned. He sent in a real general. Alright, now we're starting to move. No more of this slow shit. Except we've really done nothing here. But we haven't really spent money down here either. Yeah, take that. Looking pretty good. 15 minutes in. Thought we'd be a little bit further. I was bothered that we hadn't done anything yet here. Boom. Take that. Now they're worried. They thought they were out of reach. They thought they were going to be able to hold off the Japanese. Not so fast. You know, Rundstedt's doing his thing. Still would not suggest buying an infantry general. See, the air campaign is about to step up pretty damn heavy. You know what? That's right. Konev! Captured by German forces on the Eastern Front. Was given the option to go fight for the Japanese. And that he would be given a ranch in Montana. And, you know, he went for it. He was a simple man. He just wanted simple things. He just wanted the ranch. And maybe a couple hot Canadian US Twitch thoughts. Just one full episode. I wanna get through it without any general fighting in the name of a Twitch thought. What would life be like? Alright, we're just about... Actually, we have met up with our German allies. Boom! And the Italians. Yo, what's up, bros? Nice seeing you here. Thanks for opening Moscow for me there, Mannerheim. It was like they were welcoming us. They were just like, here. It's good to see you, bros. Go ahead and take Kiev and take Moscow. Alright. 20 minutes in. I feel like we're in a pretty good spot. There you go. You know, I keep forgetting that you can't reach from there. Look at that. It looks like the Axis have lost control of all but Italy's territory in the south, in the Horn of Africa. Launching the Great Canadian Air Campaign. Goring! You know, you might not, you know, see it on here, because I don't own Goring as a general. But if I did, you would be seeing him. He was promised for these great air campaigns in Canada all the maple syrup he could drink. Yes, I did say drink, because you know his fat ass would be drinking it. Just pounding down maple syrup. That makes me sick just thinking about it. I mean, that literally almost made me shit myself just thinking about it. Alright, there we go. Now we can throw down some decent air power. Although that looks about the same as I was getting. I guess it has a better anti-air though. Alright, here we go. 4,000. And just like that, half of Canada is now under our control. What the hell is going off on the west coast of Africa? A nice, like, South American circle jerk. Alright. India, boom! India goes down. Germany's still pounding London. See, I gotta take Manstein all the way across here, otherwise I'd never be able to take out the UK. Unless I set around till I was high enough level to get missiles. Like the long-range ones. There, we relieved our Italian bros in Africa. Nice. Alright, so we take, like, San Francisco. Maybe Rokossovsky comes and fights. Maybe he was offered something as well. But I'm pretty damn sure Rommel's going to, be fighting for us in the U.S. You know, he was given an opportunity after he was implicated in the assassination plot. He could go fight... boom! France goes down. He could go fight for the Japanese. Later, Monty. I did take joy in that. Okay. That's not doing that much damage. Alright, Nimitz. It's all up to you, bro. You know what, I should have let them just take the car so I could take it and be able to hit Brazil with air power from Africa. There we go. Now you're screwed. Uh-oh. Oh my god. It's Bradley. Oh my god. In typical Bradley offensive, he attacks in the wrong direction. Like, what are you doing defending Canada when your own territory is being taken out? Typical Bradley. Damn, now shit's picking up. And just like that, half the US and half of Mexico go down. I'm gonna have to hit Brazil from, like, Mexico, I guess. Oh! Check that out! And in one fell swoop, all of the UK falls. Is there anything that Manstein cannot do? Oh, we've got some Canadians. Let's engage the Canadians in Spain. This should be it for Egypt. What? Oh! Didn't I take that for a while? Boom! Egypt goes down. Don't die, Nimitz. I'll try to protect you. Or you will try to protect you. Alright, Manstein's moving on. I doubt he will ever get a chance to land in North America, but we're gonna send him that way anyways. And if I'm not mistaken, and if they haven't taken anything back, that should be it for... Boom! The UK goes down. What the hell happened here? Mexico stormed Hawaii. I mean, they stormed the shit out of it. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. I don't think I've ever seen Mexico storm Hawaii. Under any circumstances. We're surrounding the man that shall not be named. Because saying his name could... Well, you just don't want to say it. There's too much danger in acknowledging it. Alright, well, I'm about to get missile technology. Probably this next round. Oh yeah, I forgot to say something for Rommel, yeah, and Rokoskowski. Something about a Twitch thought, something about some land, something about Hitler's flatulence. Alright, here we go. Missile technologies. I mean, is it possible that I could just, from right here on out, just missile everything and win? Yeah. That'd be a really boring, like, 5 minutes. So we'll keep it interesting here. I am gonna missile the shit out of Brazil. I ain't going down there at all. But I will take my generals to the East Coast. Alright. This should be it. Boom! The Soviet Union goes down. So we got Brazil, Cuba, US, and Canada. And 32 minutes of playtime. And Manstein is going to make it. Okay, here we go. Bradley. You were not... There's no way you were going to make it out of here alive. Missile technologies. Given to us by our good allies, the Germans. Alright, we'll save the generals for, like, DC and New York. Missile everything else. We're getting close, bros. I can feel it. Alright, Brazil, you're up. You're in the crosshairs of the great missile technologies. I almost forgot about the great Mexican invasion of Hawaii. Boom! Mexico goes down. Yeah, I did forget Mexico is still in there. See, I completely forgot about him. Do not hit Christ the Redeemer statue with the missiles. I think that's a cool statue. Looks cool. The end is near. Oh, I had forgotten that Canada still had something left. I missed it. Somebody's going to the gulag. There we go. We got a couple hits in with our generals. I'm feeling productive. Cuba? Boom! Cuba goes down. Boom! And Brazil, and then there was but one. We got our hits in, right? That's all we wanted, I think. That's all I want. I just wanted to keep it a little bit interesting towards the end. You know, I wanted to give Rommel didn't really get to do too much. Yeah, looks like we've got everything. Yeah, I don't want... I always mess up and I miss something. I don't think I'm going to this time around, though. Boom! The U.S. goes down. Japan 1943 is in the books. 31 rounds. My first World Conqueror 4 playthrough with Japan. Bros, if you're enjoying this content, you know what to do. Hit the like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. I will be putting up a new poll for the next full episode to do. Peace! Bruchminati out.